Hey Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading for the 19th to 26th of May. I am Charlene Lizette. Whether you are new or whether you are returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you click subscribe and become a part of our collective. Let's dive in and see what's going on for you Capricorn y'all this weekend. Or what, this week? We just had that Sun-Uranus conjunction that happened on the weekend of the 18th, like 17, 18, 19. And now we've got these really interesting asteroids and transits pushing us to the next stage. Today is the beginning of Gemini season. You know what's so funny? Actually, I have to tell you this. During the end of a Taurus season, I was like very like, I need to rest. My body is asking for reprieve and rest. And now today is Gemini season and I'm like, let's do it. So very funny how, you know, energy really affects us. The cosmos are always influencing us, even if we're conscious or unconscious to it. I do love that you have the Six of Wands here showing up in your reading. Bless. Can I get an amen? That is my new sound for happiness. It is from my mouth. Okay. Oh, you also got a lot of major arcana, my guy. 1, 2. Well, no, 2. I lied. Okay, what do we got here? We've got quite a lovely reading. Oh, yes, I do love this indubitably. Dude, hear me out so loud and clear. Pay attention to the messages that come through this week. Do not react to them, respond to them. Pay attention to what people are saying. Pay attention to how they are dealing with you. Pay attention to how they are speaking to you. Read between the lines, Capricornio. Yeah, you know, now I get it, because I was pulling out the amulets for you from StarSea Jewels. If you are new here and you are like, what the fuck is she talking about? My amulets I make from StarSea Jewels. I've designed them all. We manufacture them here in-house. These are amulets to help you with manifesting your dream life. So every single amulet is unique, has unique properties to help you with calling in, attracting what you desire. And I always pick an amulet before the reading. And I kind of like, so my amulets are right here. They're just a little bit off camera today, but that's okay. So I kind of like sit there and I'm like, okay, tell me which one is for whoever I'm reading for. So for Capricorn, I'd be like, okay, tell me which one is for Capricorn. And I just literally go to like the one my eyeballs go to. And you got the Morgan. Anne Morgan is what it's officially called. In astrology, or in Celtic mythology, Anne Morgan is the goddess of death, war, and prophecy. Her job is, or her role, I should say, is one of sovereignty. She represents sovereignty. She represents personal autonomy. She is a prophesizer, and she will come in and you know, she will wage war against her enemies. So she's very much a protective of women, anybody who is oppressed, children, right? She wages for what, you know, the woo-woo woke spiritual world would say, like dark feminine energy, out of like whatever, you know, like I've really outgrown those kinds of labels, but I felt like if you kind of were trying to understand what she represents, that's what it would be. Okay. Now, it is very interesting indeed that we have so many powerful cards indicating success. So Capricorn, if you have been going through something very hard, if you've been going through something potentially difficult, if you've been finding that there have been delays around your money, around your stability, around your security, I would say bid those farewell adieu, because you are walking into ching ching money tree. Look at this. Some of you actually may have been in my manifesting money workshop. I know some of you were Capricorns because we talked about it. And if you just joined, it's down in the description box below. You work at your own pace and you can ask me questions and I will always answer them for you. I love this for you because this is indicating rich bitch. This is indicating honey, money, money, honey. This is indicating financial stability, financial security, big wins coming through for your wealth. So, like I said, pay attention to the communication, respond, do not react, because I've got a feeling that something is going to show up here that could potentially be a little bit, I don't want to say triggering, but could bring up a little bit of feelings. And this is where you're going to have to learn to finagle it. You know, so you can deke the detours and reach the end. It's kind of like Mario, you know, with level 9 when it's like all the things are going on and you're like, gotta pull back, gotta move forward, gotta pull back, gotta jump up, that kind of energy. Now, all of this to say is Source is really wanting to reveal to you your path to ultimate success. And this is where your personal sovereignty, your self-belief, right? I like to akin what's going on in this reading to an example, if I could share it with you. If you'd be so kind to indulge me. So, this is like when people think they have to give their product for free or their services at a discount or offer payment plans, because if they don't, no one's going to buy from them. That is not true. That is a lack of self-worth. That is a lack of self-respect, self-love. So, if Hermes and Birkin can sell their items for hundreds and thousands of dollars, and we know that they're manufactured in China, you can sell your products that have your love, your adoration, your care, your energy, all of it into it for a shit ton of money too. We, the Hathors, deep milk, mother's milk, birth as a portal. And then this 7th house here, partnerships, contracts. I love this because I think that before you may have been a little bit afraid of playing with the big guns, you know, playing with the, not literal, you know, I'm talking about like the big wigs, right? The people that make a ton of money, or showing up in a space because you felt inferior or inadequate, or like you weren't there. Not anymore. 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. You are restoring some form of balance here when it comes to your finances. For a lot of you, the success truly is financial. The success is you manifesting the ideal contract, the ideal business relationship, business partnership. And I really love that for you. You know, this to me is a very powerful, very potent indeed. Let me take a peek, see here. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. This could have had to do with love as well. 9 of Wands here. Knight of Swords. Yeah, this could have been like a lover or a romantic situation or a romantic connection that maybe didn't pan out how you thought it was going to, or, you know, you had expectations of it going left and it went right. Something here where you were feeling really bored and honestly quite annoyed by it. Yeah, 4 of Cups 2 times. And Source was like, just manifest that person out of your life so that you can call in something greater. And that's exactly what you're doing. And you're restoring balance in your love life here. For those of you in really healthy relationships, this would be you and your partner really seeing where the differences in your relationships exist so that you could kind of come together and learn how to work together. But for most of you, this is personal success. This is huge victory here. This is really, really big gains, big wins, and you understanding how it looks to stand sovereign, self-confident in your ability to conjure, co-create, and manifest your dream life, baby. This is some big, big, big magical moments for you coming through this week, and I'm really excited for you because you fucking deserve it. All right, if you want to book a session, you want to work with me in any capacity, it's down in the description box below. Here is this video to help you with manifesting your dream life. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We'll see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.